Why is the universe so perfectly and precisely fine-tuned for our existence? In an attempt to answer this question, let's first look at the very beginning of creation itself. World-renowned physicist Stephen Hawking once compared questioning where the universe came from as equivalent to pondering what lies south of Earth's South Pole. Just as there is no south beyond the southernmost point on Earth, Hawking proposed that nothing existed before the birth of the universe. But just as the Earth has a corresponding North Pole, is there an opposing side to the nothingness? Logic dictates that nothing comes from nothing. So instead, could the universe have descended from the opposite to absolute nothingness? If so, this polar opposite side could only be described as an absolute infiniteness, often called simply the infinite. Many cultures have held similar beliefs in the history of cosmological thought. But to comprehend this assertion, we must address what we mean by the infinite. Logically, this notion suggests that there is an opposite to zero potential, that is, in fact, infinite in potential. Like two ends of a spectrum, these diametric opposite sides underlie and overlie the universe. But if this is true, where did the order or the laws of physics come from that make an intermediating universe possible? To tackle this question, we should recognize that if there really is an infinite source behind the cosmos, it can never be exhausted or somehow stopped. So, could this be why this first cause is forced to establish at least one medium that channels the continuous unfolding of its infinite potential? Even if it means a necessity for multiple universes by eventually settling into an interactively workable state, or states, the ultimate source can intricately unfold its infinite latent potential. Now, this infinite origin, or the infinite, is not restrained by the limitations of chaos, but can evolve to ever deeper levels, transcending the unfocused blur and narrow potential of a meaningless disorder. Through order, creation is not in a state of undeterminable disarray, but can perpetually unfold and evolve through effective and constructive patterns. Without such order, the universe is limited in its creative power, remaining creatively impotent and indeterminable. But the very notion of an infinite source suggests an ever-abundant wellspring of potential, one that can never run dry or be fully tapped. But without such a creation's stabilizing orderliness, or without the laws and constants of physics, the infinite potential of the source of the universe would remain undefined or unrealized. So a workable pattern is necessary. Without this functioning orderliness, the universe would stagnate, its true potential stifled and creatively limited. But herein lies the beauty. The very nature of the universe pushes it to evolve beyond limitations. This inherent energy might very well be the heartbeat of creation. The universe's first cause, whatever it may be, seems inclined to weave itself into a tapestry of dynamic and ordered beauty. Left to mere randomness, it would remain vague and indeterminate, but through a concerted symphony of laws and constants, the universe finds its rhythm, enabling the so-called infinite to realize its breathtaking potential. In the end, the very existence of our universe, with its majestic order, is a testament to the delicate balance that fosters creation and evolution. It's a reminder that in the heart of the endless emptiness, there's an infinite drive for structure and meaning, propelling the source of the universe toward wherever its infinite potential may lead. In the next video, let's examine how the universe could be considered alive because of the process of evolution.